Well, hello, Aries, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for September 15th through the 21st, and we have an Egyptian theme for this week. Now, Aries, just a reminder, these are general readings which will not resonate with everyone, but you can also check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. And with that, let's dive in. So we first want to take a look, see what crystal is being suggested for you for the week ahead, Aries. So what crystal for Aries for the week? We have fluorite in regards to connecting with your spirit guides. It is your third eye chakra that's trusting your gut instincts, listening to your inner guiding voice, and it can also be your perspective on things. And I do have my fluorite nearby. Let's see what sacred symbol message you get. What's coming through for Aries for the week? Transformation, and we have this beautiful butterfly. Love that. Aries, I'm really picking up the word patience. You know, the butterfly goes through many stages before it turns into this beautiful creature. So it's about honoring the process that you're going through and allow your beauty to be seen by all. My guys are telling me there's a message with this associated with this oracle card here to wear more color to kind of help announce the arrival of your transformation. So meditate on this when you want to call in more beauty and grace and acceptance during these times of transition. So butterfly is a very powerful symbol of transformation. So for some of you, it might be the color orange, if that resonates with you. But wear more color. Don't continue to be small. And, you know, with the fluorite, that's about keeping your focus, you know, and also really listening to that inner guiding voice, Aries. Let's see what the Egyptian gods oracle cards have to say for the week. What's coming through for Aries? Amun-Ra. Okay. Amun-Ra in regards to creation. Well, Aries, this is a very powerful card message coming through. He is one of the most powerful cosmic deities. He is the king of all gods in the Egyptian pantheon. He's the creator of all things. So this is a symbol of intelligence, creativity. This can be something that's happening very quickly. What you might be creating or have the ability to create. Very unexpected it can be coming in. So this is telling you you have all the skills to obtain what you want. You have intellectual, practical skills for achieving your objectives, Aries. So this is a very flourishing time period this week. And the skills can be in regards to public relations. You could be before an audience. It could be that your ideas, your intentions are starting to take like a real concrete form. And for some Aries individuals, this could be like a sudden falling in love, a new beginning, or a love story that's taking shape. So very interesting. The transformation is like complete. Very powerful energy, and the fluorite crystal helps you to keep that focus during this transformation. But something special is happening this week. This is creating something new because the transformation is complete. We have the 19 energy here with the transformation, and that is a 10 energy. So it's complete, and now it's time for the new to emerge. So what do we got for Aries? Messages and guidance for Aries, please, for the week ahead. We have the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is, I'm getting the strong message of stop standing in the back of the room. Stop playing it small. This is a time to be bold. This is a time to wear bright colors. You know, make yourself known. This transformation is complete, so you're creating something new. So it might be a little bit difficult at first, Aries, to kind of step into that limelight. Five can be a very challenging energy. So it is about bringing positive attention to yourself, not negative attention, and certainly not negative self-talk. So that's the first message coming through. You're good. You need to change up your perspective on things, and it might also be your self-image. Some of you might be changing up your image to go along with maybe new clothes, new wardrobe, new hairstyle, new makeup, all of the above. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Your hard work will pay off. Look at this beautiful energy just raining down, the sun, blessings coming in with the Nine of Pentacles. That is definitely, transformative energy, that everything that you've done up until this point, the transformation now is complete. Your hard work's paying off with this Nine of Pentacles. You're being blessed. What else for Aries? We have the Five of Wands. The competition is not going to stop you. There could be some conflict. We have another five energy, but it's not going to stop you. You've put in the work. You've put in all the hard work, and you're going to just, I almost feel like this is you being able to go up against whatever's coming in your way. Five of Wands can be competition. It can be some form of conflict. But you have gained a lot of confidence to where you have worked hard to get to. So fives also represent change. And I was picking up like the physical change that maybe... wearing the brighter colors, changing up how you look in some capacity is going to be to your advantage in regards to the competition. And we have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. This represents fulfillment. This can be enlightenment. As you're listening to your inner guiding voice, your spirit guides, tapping into your third eye chakra, the transformation is complete. And we have Amun-Ra message about creating something new. And I feel like you're going through a personal transformation possibly this week, or deciding, I want to change up how I look. I want to change up what I wear. I see for some Aries individuals, I see some very colorful tattoos with special meaning that you're choosing. Yeah. So some of you are getting some very special, significant tattoos. So the Ace of Cups is this overflowing cup of love, blessings coming in. We can see that this week. With the Nine of Pentacles, your hard work's paying off, and you're going through this, really gone through this transformation. But the final part might be your wardrobe and how you look, your hairstyle, the outer appearance, because you've done all the transformation inside, is what I'm picking up. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy of the Queen of Wands, which could be a Leo, an Aries. That's your energy. I can't believe I said Aries. It can be either way. It can be a Leo individual, a sister fire sign helping you out in this final transformation. Someone that's helping you out in regards to your wardrobe and maybe a hairstyle, your outer appearance. But this is truly, just getting prepared to then go out into the world. So I love this. I love this for you. Let's see if there's any other messages coming through. Oh, Five of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. Definitely a message here, strong message, let the past go. If you felt, that's why I feel like you're changing your outer appearance, because you're letting go everything from the past, how you felt about how you looked, your physical appearance, maybe the clothes that you wear, your hairstyle, your makeup, you're letting all that go. You're putting in this hard work for this, what I feel is maybe this week, an outer transformation. Oh, yeah. And not really paying attention to what everybody else is doing. You're doing what's best for you. You're listening to your intuition. And the Five of Wands, which has shown up twice. Yeah, you're putting an end to that. You're no longer being worried about what people think of you. You're doing what you want to do, Aries. Just a really strong, what's the word I'm looking for? Confidence. Just very strong confidence now, you know, creating this new version of yourself. The transformation is going to be complete by the end of this week. So I think the final part that you're going through, for some of you, you just might simply be going out shopping, getting some new things for yourself, some new clothes. But for some of you, you're definitely finishing up. You've done the internal work inside here. And now you're changing up, getting a fresh look, you know, a new haircut, new makeup, a fresh look, an update, you might say. And we have the moon. Things are working behind the scenes. That is certainly the transformation finalizing. The moon also can be an indication to strongly follow your gut instincts, what's best for you. You're no longer going to really care about what other people think, Aries. You've done that internal work. Now you're working on the external work, kind of like deciding what you want to do. So very strong energy of you picking out what you want, how you want to emerge. Really beautiful gown she has on, and kind of fluffing up. She's got her wand just very firmly in place. So this is just, you've got your confidence, you're moving forward, presenting yourself in a very solid way. That's why the 5 energy at the beginning is now history. And we do have the Lovers underneath. Could be choices or decisions that you might be making this week, Aries, in regards to love as well. Now, just for fun, I pulled out the Past Life deck by Doreen Virtue. So let's see what past life might be, why you're going through this transformation. Maybe breaking the cycle of a past life. So let's see what message comes out. And for you, you have Celtic. All right, so Aries. Well, this is certainly that you might have had a very significant past lifetime in the Celtic lands, and you can really feel bonded to this culture. And maybe you've lived in or visited, you know, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, or England. You have this sense of deja vu. And I'm picking up, you're fascinated with Stonehenge and King Arthur's Camelot. So it could be that you've learned the old religion of the Celtic lands, which involved the use of healing herbs and gaining wisdom from oak trees. You could even be an ancient druid in disguise. You know, your connection with elemental realm. For some of you, you might really love all things about fairies and elves and, you know, the elemental folk. And you might enjoy watching things of that nature. So there's a strong indication here. You might be making a visit to some sacred areas of the UK or Ireland, you know, exploring the castles, the stone circles, the spiritual artifacts, and that's going to trigger some additional memories. So some of you might be actually born in this lifetime with Celtic background. So that's the final message for you. You have transformational energy this week. A new you is wanting to emerge. All right, Aries, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance.